Hello. I just wanted to give an update on our international petition. I am actually making this recording from outside of one of the hospitals that actually provides shock treatments. It's listed on the National Registry through the Substance Abuse Mental Health Association or Administration in the United States as providing ECT. I am not here at this hour on purpose. It is 7:30 and I am here because due to my inability to drive anymore because of repetitive head trauma, and I am dependent on transportation, accessible transportation, and so I scheduled a ride today for my speech therapy and my physical therapy. And unfortunately, because I got a call that my speech therapist is out sick, but I could not reschedule my transportation. So I will be sitting out here at this hospital for another 2 hours until my physical therapy. The traffic was very light today because it's the day before Thanksgiving. I wanted to make this update so that you can kind of get a glimpse of what it's like for someone who's living with the after effects of shock treatment that is unregulated and unstandardized. Because I live like this because nobody stopped my doctors from giving me 116 bilateral shock treatments. I just want you to think about that for a second. I've had people tell me that, oh, I had a rogue doctor, or, oh, my doctor wasn't doing it correctly. But I had one of the best doctors I had. I had one of the best doctors for my insurance at the premier psychiatric hospital in San Diego, which shall remain nameless. Because I kind of view speaking their name as giving them credibility. And they do not deserve that credibility because this is what their treatment did to me. My pressure headache is very bad right now. Because it's going to start raining today. And it is about the pressure thing. My migraine app said that it was 29.7 INHD, whatever that means. What I do know that it means is it gives me a very bad pressure headache. I would like to be at home in bed right now. But I cannot, because if I stay in bed today, even though I feel this terrible, then I would have to cancel my accessible ride last minute, which would put me in jeopardy of being able to use that service at a later time, because you get dinged every time you cancel at the last minute. I wish I had an accessible van, but we do not yet have the funding to get one, because they are very expensive. I'm having problems with my saliva. today is the day before Thanksgiving, so I just want to share with you what I am grateful for. I am grateful for the 3,000 people who have signed my petition to standardize shock treatment. I am grateful that I have been blessed with the strength to make the petition, and that I have been blessed with the strength to continue this fight, because I have so many friends that have a history of ECT who have not made it. I am grateful that I've been given the power to raise my voice in a setting where I can make a difference for all of the people who are getting shock treatments. I am grateful for you for signing this petition. Oh gosh, I forgot. When I get really bad pressure headaches that are so painful, the medicine doesn't get rid of them. But if I can lay my wheelchair down, and it will relieve the pressure of my headaches, so it's not as bad. So I'm gonna lay down here in my awesome chair so that I can finish this video. Part of the problem with ECT is that nobody knows how to help you afterwards. They don't understand the symptoms. And one of the symptoms is having really gnarly pressure headaches that are relieved when I lay down. And in reviewing the research on the animals and humans that they did autopsies on back in the 50s and the 40s, they said that after they did the autopsy, they said that these people and the animals had compressed brain stems and significant damage in their brain stems, and that is consistent with the American Psychiatric's assessment in their task force report that the focal point of the electricity is on the brain stem, the anterior of the frontal lobes. That means the majority of the damage is done in the brainstem, because the damage follows the path of the electricity current. So I am essentially living with some form of brainstem problem, and I do much better when I'm laying down. Right now in my body, I'm feeling like a vibrating hum